for proportional representation. It is really, really vital that everybody's vote counts. I can't do that before December the 12th. And I'm afraid, Alison, I have to contradict you. The figures are not based on 2017, they are based on the last 100 years. And this constituency is, in our current structure, a two-horse race. It is between myself and Mr. Davis on my right. And I'm going to be really honest and clear with you. In order to shift the current status quo in this constituency, I need every Labour vote, every Green vote, every Plaid vote, and every Lib Dem vote, and then I've got to turn one hell of a lot of blue red. And I came here to do just that. And I am going to give it my very best shot. But I need you to understand that that is the situation. And only when we have PR in this country, proportional representation, can all your votes honestly and truly count. But I'm standing here as a Labour candidate because I fundamentally believe in the values of that party. And I'm standing here because 1/5 of our population in the UK are living in poverty. And that is unacceptable. And the EU is not to blame for that. The EU did not cause 9 years of austerity measures in this country, which are seeing children not having enough clothes to wear. So on a non-uniform day, they are going in their uniforms because they're keeping their best clothes, their only change of clothes, for the weekend. And that's not on. So only the Labour Party has a strategy which will end poverty in this country. We will halve the need for food banks in the first year, and we will fully eradicate it within 3 years. And we will end homelessness, and we will make sure everyone has shelter in this country. It is really important. And I asked you at the beginning of this evening, what kind of society do you want? Now, I don't mind whether you're a Leave voter or a Remain voter. You're my friend. You're my fellow citizen. And Labour is the only party that will try to heal the divide that the Conservatives have caused in this country. And we will create, thank you at the back, I'll take that. We will create a credible Leave option because Leave was never defined, it was never explained, it was never costed, there was no risk analysis done because David Cameron did not think it would happen. And he has quoted that, he has written it in his book, that he raised expectations falsely. He is on camera saying it. They won't do it, don't worry, we won't leave. And that is arrogant. He took our country and nearly broke it. And that is unacceptable. So we have to have a credible Leave option, we have to outline it, and that will not be a Conservative Leave option. It will make sure that workers' rights are protected, that trade is protected, the environment is protected, that consumers' rights are protected. It will protect research, it will protect many things that are protected at the moment, including Northern Ireland. Because there was no thought to that, was there, pre-2016? There was no thought about that really delicate, fragile peace process. So we'll create that, and we will go back to the people and say, okay, this is Leave, this is what it looks like, this is the best we can do, or there's what we've already got. And Jeremy Corbyn cannot take a position on that because he has to go and negotiate it, and then he has to deliver whichever one the public decide. So he has to stay neutral. But each MP doesn't have to. And Welsh Labour has already taken a stance on that because Welsh Labour feel very, very strongly that the economic impact on this country to leave the European Union will be devastating. So that is my position as a Welsh Labour candidate. However, Labour policy is we will deliver whichever one you decide in a second referendum.
Without Russian influence?
Without Russian influence in our party. Absolutely. Please vote Labour on December the 12th.